Hello everyone, this is Saurav and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is one of the days when I have almost zero motivation to make a video, but still I'm just deciding to show up myself that I can be consistent no matter what. I don't even have the energy to talk properly. I'm too sick. The sickness, is prevailing and is taking a toll on my daily energy. I've been missing my gym, but I'm trying to go to the library and do pardon me if I fumble up a lot talking on this video. So let's start. So my voice was not at all loud or clear in the earlier clip, and so I decided to use this microphone because I don't really have the strength to, keep maintain a loud voice throughout the video as I scrutinize my current thoughts or my current feelings. Sorry, the camera is tilting, and so yes. Uh, if we start talking about today, I spent most of my waking hours sitting in the library, looking at the screen, reading a PDF. Actually, there are a lot of books that should be read in order to make my proposal. And though all these days I was just, considering reading them, I have today started and found myself in an entire sea of so many content, so many things, so many possibilities to do, so many things to explore. But I realized that it will take a lot of my energy and also a lot of my time, and both of them are really, really limited. So I've been trying to, you know consume or use both of them extremely wisely. So if you don't see me, talking too much, or you don't see me making too many videos like I used to do earlier for the next 3 months, please do pardon me, because things come up, but I'll try my best to be consistent. So let's not talk about it. Today, while I was reading in the library, and almost when the time of closing the library was getting close, I just encountered a sudden thought that I wanted to share with all of you, and it came out with just a single line, that is, being something particularly is one of the hardest things for me to do. So, and coincidentally, as I was reading the PDF, I got a quote from Northrop Fire, who said that it is not the question of who we are, but rather of inquiring where is here. So I just want to talk about that today and think and rethink about that issue or about that idea, single idea, because I feel it's extremely connected to my personal life. I have always felt it excruciatingly difficult as a grueling task to be something particular, from, like, not just me, for all of us. From our childhood, we are told to select a particular dream. We are told to write what do we want to be in the future, and most of us usually used to copy what's, the class topper used to write. But yes, like, we as, humans are conditioned with our education system that we should be something particular, and we should spend our entire lives perfecting that. There's an old proverb that's called as jack of all trades, master of none. We all know that. But it has always been really difficult for me to accept that, because I'm not good at anything in particular. Maybe it's extremely difficult for me to do a single thing consistently over a long period of time, maybe I get too much distracted, I get too much bored when I'm doing a single particular thing, and maybe that's my personal mechanism, or that's my nature, I would say. And over years and years, I have always felt extremely guilty about it. I have blamed myself again and again of not being able to train my mind to focus on something in particular. But it is what it is, and still I have failed to make my mind understand that. But good thing happened in that process is that I actually got to explore so many beautiful things, beautiful hobbies, beautiful professions, beautiful nature of studies in that process. And I'm extremely grateful that I got to touch at least the uppermost layer of all of them. And I have realized that it's just very difficult, extremely difficult to cram myself, to compartmentalize myself into a particular role, to a particular character. And I think we as humans have so less time in this earth to be able to afford the experience of spending an entirety into exploring just a particular subject or particular thing, because there are infinite probabilities or infinite possibilities of what you can be or what you can do. It's extremely personal for me, I'm telling you. Like, I feel that there are so many things out there yet to discover, so many things that you, even the topmost most I don't know, the most high neuron with the highest IQ in your brain even can't comprehend. And I think we at least deserve to at least know about it, if not explore about it, because we came into this earth, and in this period of time in 21st century, where we are privileged enough to know almost everything right at our fingertips. We don't have to do sea voyages, or we don't have to skim through the Library of Alexandria, spend decades and decades of our life in order to know something. Maybe we have to do that to master something, but no, we don't have to make so many sacrifices at least to know something. And I think what's wrong in doing that, in at least trying to know the things that you don't know, and know the things that makes you naturally curious. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. And I know that nowadays when I'm at home, I'm spending a lot of time in giving myself the space to actually figure out all of the things that I want to do in the future, and all of the things that I want to spend my time on, prioritize them. And in order to do that, I believe I actually have to explore and see what has the more weight, value, and brings the most happiness to my personal well-being in the longer term. And that is why I'm just exploring, and I know it takes a lot of time. Maybe it sounds terrible to do so in this period of time where I have very less time to prepare for my PhD, for my proposals. But at least I'm glad that I have done a significant amount of that, and I know at least now that there are something that I want to keep with me on the longer run. And in order to do that, I have to be extremely consistent in that. No matter how little time I spend on them, I just have to show myself, I just have to appear before that every single day. And me shooting this video today, despite the fact that I can't even open my eyes properly, that I'm sick, is a way of me of expressing or showing myself that I really love to do this, love to speak before the camera, and I want to do this in a longer run. And I know that probably I can take a break today, I can upload some other video, but that would be being very dishonest to not just myself but you all, the few people that are watching my videos. you know I started this around 2 to 3 weeks back, and now we are almost on 22nd or 23rd video, and I'm extremely proud of that. And I just want to be here, be present, and express myself, express these things inside of my mind that I contemplate, that I keep with myself, or that I discover on every single day basis, and keep it here. No matter if I have this motivation, no matter if I want to do it, even if I have a sick, drowsy head, I just want to do this. And similarly, there are a few things that I want to do, and going to the gym is also one of them. Though today I couldn't, also yesterday I couldn't due to health issues, but I will make sure this is one of my priority, and I will be extremely consistent in that unless there is an extreme health issue of me. Sorry for the background noise. This is a candid video, extremely honest video, and I don't want to cut and take. It just, it will be too tiring for me. So yes, that is what I wanted to say for today. I won't eat you all, your, not you all. I won't eat your head anymore. I'm glad that I decided to show up today. And yes, I wanted to talk about this, talk about all the people who feel like they are jack of all trades and master of none. You know, I want to pat on your back and give you a hug because we are all into this. And if you are making sure that you are consistent every single day, if you are giving your best, if you are giving your personal love, extremely raw energy and worship into that, I think we are on the same boat, and I think we are on the same journey. And that is why I wanted to come out with this today. I hope you like this video, and I will try to make more of these raw content in the future, where I talk about my personal life issues. And make sure you stay with me for a longer term. We will be talking about more of these philosophical and, I don't know, not philosophical, just life skills or life updates in the future. And that is what I wanted to say for today. I'm blabbering, but yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, bye bye. Take care.